English Plus, 2nd edition. Students Book 1 by Ben Wetz. Published and copyright Oxford University Press, 2016. CD1. Starter Unit. Vocabulary. Exercise 1. 1,
Chatting online.
2,
Reading.
3,
Meeting friends.
4,
Art.
5,
Photography.
6,
Cycling.
7,
Sport.
8,
Animals.
9,
Music.
10,
Video games.
11,
Watching TV.
12,
Films.
13,
Skateboarding.
14,
Cooking.
15.
Shopping.
Starter Unit. Vocabulary. Exercise 2.
Hi, I'm Kate. I'm 12 and I'm from Oxford in the UK. I'm into sport and I'm good at basketball. Apart from sport, I like music and chatting online. I'm not interested in shopping. This is my brother Jack. Jack isn't into sport. He's into video games and his favourites are football games. Jack isn't on his computer 24 hours a day. He and his friends like skateboarding, but they aren't very good. Our parents, Jen and Ed, like books and they're into reading. My mum is interested in photography and her photos are really good. Our mum and dad are good at cooking. Italian food is their favourite. And you and your family? What are your hobbies and interests?
Starter Unit. Vocabulary. Exercise 3. 1,
I'm interested in music.
2,
I'm not interested in cycling.
3,
I'm into films and watching TV.
4,
I'm not into reading.
5,
I like shopping and meeting friends.
6,
I don't like chatting online.
7,
I'm good at skateboarding.
8,
I'm not good at art.
9.
My favourite animals are dogs.
Starter Unit. Language Focus. Exercise 7.
Hi, Jack. How are things?
Not bad. And you?
Good, thanks. This is my friend Yasmin.
Oh, hi Yasmin.
Hi. Yasmin is into skateboarding.
Really? That's cool.
See you later, Jack.
See you.
Starter Unit. Vocabulary. Exercise 1. 1,
Poster.
2,
Speaker.
3,
Laptop.
4,
Table.
5,
Drawer.
6,
Mobile phone.
7,
Clock.
8,
Board.
9,
Dictionary.
10,
Shelf.
11,
Pen.
12,
Notebook.
13.
Desk.
14,
coat,
15,
chair,
16.
bag,
Starter Unit. Vocabulary. Exercise 2. 1,
The dictionaries are on the shelf.
2,
The teacher's mobile is in the drawer.
3,
The laptop is between the speakers.
4,
The students' chairs are under their desks.
5,
The poster is next to the teacher's table.
6,
Harry's coat is on his chair.
7,
Harry's bag is under his desk.
8,
The clock is near the board.
9,
The board is opposite the students' desks.
10,
Harry's pen is next to his notebook.
11,
Paul's desk is between Harry and Eva's desks.
Starter Unit. Vocabulary. Exercise 1.
nice, horrible, old, new, slow, fast, good, bad, expensive, cheap, small, big, popular, unpopular, interesting, boring.
Starter Unit. Language Focus. Exercise 3.
Hi, Charlie.
Oh, hi, Mum. Are you at work?
No, I'm not. I'm at home. Where are you?
I'm at school, Mum. It's 12 p.m.
Oh, yes. OK. Are you in class?
No? Why? Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine. But, Charlie, where is my laptop?
Ah, yes. Look in the drawer under the TV. Is it there?
Yes, it is. And the speakers? Where are the speakers, Charlie?
Good question. Are they in the drawer?
No, they aren't.
Okay. Are they in my room?
My speakers in your room? Yes, they are. Charlie!
Okay, Mum. Bye.
Starter Unit. Language Focus. Exercise 4.
It's Father's Day tomorrow. Have you got a present for Dad?
Yes, I have. I've got this book about cooking.
Oh, that's nice. I haven't got a present.
No? That's okay. We've got an hour in town. Has Dad got a good pen?
Yes, he has.
OK. I've got an idea. Look, these mobile phone covers aren't very expensive.
Dad hasn't got a mobile cover.
They've got really nice ones in this shop.
Thanks, Maria. That's a really good idea.
Starter Unit. Vocabulary. Exercise 1. 1,
The USA,
2,
Mexico,
3,
Brazil,
4,
the UK,
5,
Spain,
6,
Italy,
7,
Turkey,
8,
Egypt,
9,
India,
10,
China,
11,
Japan,
12.
Australia.
Starter Unit. Language Focus. Exercises 2 and 3.
OK, where's Neymar Jr. from?
I think he's from Spain. And you?
I'm not sure. I think he's from Brazil.
Brazil. Yes, that's right. He's from Brazil.
Right then. What's a taco?
Oh, I don't know. And you?
I think it's an animal from Africa.
An animal? From Africa? I'm not sure. Is it food?
Food? Ah, yes. It's Italian food.
Unit 1. Vocabulary. Exercise 1. 1,
Library.
2,
Park.
3,
Hotel.
4,
Monument.
5,
Square.
6,
Shop.
7,
Bus station.
8,
Markets.
9,
Cinema.
10,
Restaurants.
11,
Train station.
12,
Theatre.
13,
Bridge.
14.
Office building.
Unit 1. Vocabulary. Exercises 2 and 3. 1. Simon.
Is your town a good place to live?
Yes, I think so. It's great that there are a lot of things to do in the evening. There are some cafes, cinemas, restaurants, things like that. It's an interesting place to live.
Have you got a favourite place in your town?
Yes, my favourite place is a French restaurant. I really like French food. There isn't a theatre here, but I like living in this town.
2. Lewis.
Tell me about your city. Do you like it here?
Yes, it's okay here. I like it. We've got a sports centre near our house, and it's great that there are some parks in the city too.
3. Sophie and Ben.
What do you think of your town?
Well, we've got a library near our house. There's an old bridge and a monument too.
Yes, it isn't very exciting, really.
Well, there's a cafe.
Yes, but there's one cafe, and it's at the bus station.
Yes, there aren't any good shops here.
Yeah, it isn't very good, to be honest.
No, it isn't great, really.
Unit 1. Reading. Exercise 2.
City on the sea. Imagine a 5-star hotel with fantastic food and comfortable rooms. Imagine your favourite places in a city: a square, shops, cinemas and theatres. Imagine a holiday next to the sea. Imagine all of these things on one very big ship. Oasis of the Seas. More than 2,000 people from 80 countries work on Oasis of the Seas, and there are cabins for 6,360 passengers. That's a lot of people, and they eat a lot of food in the ship's 20 cafes and restaurants. In 1 week, the 250 chefs prepare 250,000 meals. The ship has got the exciting parts of a city without any horrible office buildings or cars. It's the first ship with a park. It's called Central Park, and it's got 50 real trees and 12,000 plants. If you like sport, there are also 5 swimming pools, and there's an exciting sports area with a climbing wall. If you prefer reading, there's a library. But relax, there isn't a school on the ship.
Unit 1. Vocabulary and Listening. Exercise 1. 1,
Clean. Dirty.
2,
Noisy. Quiet.
3,
Ugly. Pretty.
4,
Dangerous. Safe.
5,
Friendly. Unfriendly.
6.
Modern. Old.
Unit 1. Language Focus. Exercise 4. 1,
Cleaner.
2,
Safer.
3,
It's nicer than New York.
4,
I think Gino's is cheaper than Luigi's.
Unit 1. Vocabulary and Listening. Exercises 3 and 4. 1. Emma.
Hi, can I ask you, what's your favourite place in town?
The shopping centre, I think.
The shopping centre? Why's that?
I don't know. My friends go there.
And you prefer this and not the park near your house, for example?
Yes, the park's dirty. This is cleaner, and I like the shops.
OK, thanks.
2. Lucas.
My favourite place? I don't know, but maybe the bike shop.
The bike shop? Really? There are a lot of people with bikes in this town. When you go to school, do you prefer the bus or your bike?
My bike? The bus is more expensive and it's slower.
But bikes are more dangerous?
Yes, they are.
3. Dwayne.
What's your favourite place in town?
Oh, I'm not sure. Well, I'm not from here. I'm from New York, in the USA.
Oh, right.
Oxford is a nice city, though. Nicer than New York, I think.
Really? Why?
New York is more modern. I like older places.
4. Chloe and Harriet.
Hi there. A quick question. What's your favourite place in town?
Gino's Pizza Restaurant.
Really?
Yes, I think Gino's is great. But my friend Harriet prefers Luigi's.
Yeah, Luigi's pizzas are bigger.
Maybe, but they're better in Gino's, and the people are friendlier there.
OK, yes, that's true.
Unit 1. Speaking. Exercises 1 and 2.
Excuse me, are we near the bus station here?
Have you got a map? Yes, look, we're here and the bus station is in North Street.
Oh, OK. How far is it from here?
It's about 10 minutes on foot.
Right, thanks. And are there any shops around here?
No, but there are some shops in the high street. That's 5 minutes by bus from here.
That's great. Thanks for your help.
You're welcome.
Unit 2. Vocabulary. Exercise 1. 1.
Brush your teeth. Wash your face. Go to bed. Sleep.
2.
Have breakfast. Have lunch. Have dinner.
3.
Go to school. Get home.
4.
Watch TV. Relax. Play video games. Chat online.
5.
Study. Have classes. Do their homework. Help with the housework.
Unit 1. Review. Exercise 7.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the city of York. York is on the River Ouse in the northeast of England. It's a beautiful city, and there are a lot of very old buildings. The city centre is very quiet, and there aren't a lot of cars here during the day, so it's a great city to visit on foot. We're in St Helens Square, and there's a lovely cafe called Betty's here. Try a cup of English tea. The Shambles is about 2 minutes from here. It's a very old street, and there are a lot of nice shops. York's got a lot of interesting museums. The Castle Museum and the Railway Museum are great, but the Jorvik Viking Museum is my favourite. The train station here is very busy because it's an important station for people going to the north of England. It's less than 2 hours from London to York by train.
Unit 2. Vocabulary. Exercises 3 and 4. 1. Paul.
Tell me about your morning routine.
Well, I often get up at about 5 o'clock in the morning and have breakfast at 5:30.
Really? That's early.
Yes, well, I'm a doctor. My work sometimes starts very early.
A doctor? That's interesting.
2. Lydia.
Can you describe your morning routine?
Well, I get up early and I always have breakfast before I go to school. I normally go to school by bus, but the buses aren't very good, so I'm often late for school.
3. Michelle.
What do you usually do in the evening?
Well, the children normally go to bed at about 9 o'clock. Then I sit on the sofa and relax. I often watch TV or a film. I usually go to bed at about 11:30. I never go to bed early.
4. Georgia and Sophie.
What do you normally do after school?
I always do my homework after school. Yes, me too. No. Okay, that isn't true. I usually watch TV or play video games. Then we have dinner at about 8 o'clock.
Do you help with the housework?
Not really. Me neither. I sometimes chat online with friends after dinner. I'm usually in bed at about 10.
Unit 2. Reading. Exercise 2.
Sue and Noel Radford have got 17 sons and daughters, and they've also got 2 granddaughters. It's a big family, and they're very organised. Every school day, the children get up early and have breakfast at 6:45 a.m. Noel gets up at 4:45 a.m., has breakfast and goes to work in his bakery. When he has a break, he doesn't relax. He comes home and takes the children to school in the family's minibus. Sue works at home. Her older daughter studies, but sometimes helps with the housework. The younger children don't help. In their free time, they play video games or watch TV with their brothers and sisters. Sue doesn't watch TV a lot. The Radfords don't usually go to restaurants or to the cinema because it's expensive. The young children normally go to bed at 7 p.m. The older ones at 8 p.m. or 9 p.m. and their parents go to bed just before 10 p.m. Why have the Radfords got this enormous family? Because they love children. Life in the Radfords' house is sometimes difficult and it's often noisy, but it's usually fun.
Unit 2. Language Focus. Exercise 3. 1,
Relaxes.
2,
Goes.
3,
Watches.
4,
Eats.
5,
Speaks.
6,
Likes.
7,
Starts.
8,
Finishes.
9,
Washes.
10.
Studies.
Unit 2. Vocabulary and Listening. Exercises 3 and 4.
The streets look really pretty.
Yes, I love the New Year. This is a New Year market.
Oh, yes. These red envelopes are nice.
Yes, they're for presents.
For presents? Really? What presents do people give?
People usually give money, but they sometimes give sweets or food.
Ah, and what presents do you prefer?
I prefer money.
Yes. What do you do before New Year?
Well, people clean their houses.
They clean?
Yes, and buy new things. It's important for Chinese people that things are new or clean for the new year.
Ah, okay. And do you have a special meal?
Yes, we do. We usually eat fish, but there's a lot of different food.
Ah, okay. When's that?
That's the day before the new year.
Where do you eat?
At my grandmother's house. It's a very big meal.
Who does she invite?
Oh, she invites all the family.
Is that typical Chinese music?
Yes, that's the lion dance. Look, it's outside the restaurant.
Does the lion stop at all the restaurants?
Yes, it does.
That's amazing. Oh, what's that?
It's okay. Those are fireworks. Do you like fireworks?
No, I don't. I think they're dangerous.
No, they're not dangerous, but they're very noisy.
Unit 2. Speaking. Exercises 2 and 3.
Hi. It's International Day at the school on Saturday.
Oh, yes. What's on?
A lot of things. Look.
What do you want to do?
Well, I'm not really interested in the cooking class.
No? I like the sound of the concert in the afternoon.
Right. And what about the disco?
Yes, OK. Let's go to the dance competition and the concert. Then we can go to the disco in the evening.
OK, great.
Unit 2. Review. Exercise 7.
Today is Thanksgiving Day. Americans celebrate this special day on the fourth Thursday of November every year. It's a very exciting day. There's a huge parade in the streets in New York City. More than 3 million people go out in the streets and watch the parade. More than 50 million Americans watch it on TV. Bands play music and people dance and sing. It's great fun, but it's very noisy. I always watch the parade on TV with my family, and then we have a special meal. We also have fireworks in our garden.
Unit 3. Vocabulary. Exercises 1 and 2. 1. Simon.
Hi, Simon. Do you want to play our animal identification game?
Sure.
OK. Look at the photo. What do you think it is?
I've got no idea. It looks like a frog. Is it a frog?
No, it isn't. In fact, it's a kind of fish.
Really? That's a very strange fish.
2. Ray.
Hi, Ray. Do you want to play an animal identification game?
Yes, OK.
OK. Listen to this, please. What animal do you think this is?
I don't know. It sounds like a dog.
Listen again.
I know. Is it a wolf?
Yes, it is.
3. Lane.
Hi, Lane. Would you like to play an animal ID game?
Yes, why not?
OK. Listen and tell us what animal you hear.
Right. That's a strange sound. I've got no idea. Maybe it's an elephant?
No, it's a camel.
Unit 3. Vocabulary. Exercise 3. 1.
What do you think it is?
2.
It looks like a camel.
3.
It sounds like a cat.
4.
Is it a dog?
5.
Maybe it's a giraffe.
Unit 3. Vocabulary. Exercise 4. 1.
Frog.
2.
Elephant.
3.
Camel.
4.
Giraffe.
5.
Butterfly.
6.
Scorpion.
7.
Snake.
8.
Panda.
9.
Gorilla.
10.
Eagle.
11.
Rabbit.
12,
Whale.
13,
Crocodile.
14,
Spider.
15,
Ostrich.
16.
Bat.
Unit 3. Vocabulary. Exercise 5. 1. Two. 3. 4. 5. 6. 3. Reading. Exercise 2.
Blobfish, we love you. The blobfish isn't the most beautiful fish on the planet, and it isn't the most common. It's a dull colour, and you don't usually see it because it lives 1,000 metres under the seas near Australia. But now the blobfish is famous because people say that it's the ugliest animal in the world. There are photos and articles about it in magazines and on the internet. This is really good for the blobfish and for other ugly animals. But why? Every year, thousands of species of animals become extinct. We often see information about the most interesting, the most beautiful, and the most colourful, such as whales, butterflies, or pandas. But some of the ugliest animals are also some of the rarest, and they also need our help. On lists of the world's ugliest animals, the blobfish is often number 1. But there are other fantastic creatures on the lists. For example, the monkey with the biggest nose, the proboscis monkey, and the frog with the weirdest face, the purple frog. Are they really ugly? No, they're interesting and rare. The best idea is to protect all animals.
Unit 3. Vocabulary and Listening. Exercise 1. 1.
Can elephants hear with their ears and their feet?
2.
How big can a gorilla grow?
3.
Some scorpions are dangerous. Can a scorpion kill a human?
4.
Camels don't drink a lot of water. How many months can a camel survive without water?
5.
How far can an eagle see? It can see a small animal from a distance of
6.
Ostriches can't fly, but how fast can they run?
Unit 3. Language Focus. Exercise 5. 1.
How fast can the fastest person run?
2.
How many countries are there in the world?
3.
How tall is an adult giraffe?
4.
How long is an adult crocodile?
5.
How far is the North Pole from the South Pole?
Unit 3. Vocabulary and Listening. Exercises 3 and 4.
Hello and welcome to Wildlife. Today's programme is about animals and what they can do. OK, let's start with a big animal. Is it true that all elephants can hear long distances with their ears and their feet?
Yes, it is. They can hear other elephants by feeling sounds in the ground with their feet.
Wow, that's amazing! Here's another big animal. That's the sound of gorillas, animals which can grow to around 250 kilos. They're big, strong and intelligent, and that helps them survive.
Yes, but small animals can also survive. Look, I've got one here.
Ah, I don't like scorpions. Tell me, can they kill people?
Some of them can. This one can.
But it's very small.
Yes, some of the smallest ones are the most dangerous.
Ugh. I prefer this animal.
What's that?
A camel. Camels have got very different skills. They don't drink a lot. They can survive 6 months without water.
OK, now it's my turn. Eagles can see small animals from a distance of 1 kilometre. Ostriches can't fly, but they're the tallest, heaviest and fastest birds. They can run more than 60 kilometres an hour.
That is amazing. So, what can humans do?
We can communicate.
But a lot of animals communicate. Listen. Whales. Monkeys.
Yes, but we can speak. And I think that is our most important skill.
OK. Now, let's speak to...
Unit 3. Speaking. Exercise 2.
Dad,
Yes?
is it okay if I watch that wildlife programme on TV?
No, I'm afraid you can't.
But Dad, why not? It's really good.
I'm sorry, but it's time for dinner.
Oh, okay. Can I watch TV later then?
Yes, of course you can.
Great. Thanks, Dad.
Unit 3. Review. Exercise 7.
The giant panda is one of the rarest animals in the world, and it's now in danger. This week, we've got animal expert Dr. Phil Watson in the studio to answer your questions. How many giant pandas are there in the wild?
It's difficult to know, but we think there are around 1,864 in the wild. They live in the forests and the mountains in the west of China.
Why is it difficult for giant pandas to survive in the wild?
Well, the biggest problem for giant pandas in the wild is people. They hunt giant pandas, and they use parts of the forest to build roads for cars and railways for trains. The food giant pandas eat is in the forests.
Giant pandas eat bamboo plants. How many plants does an adult panda eat?
I'm not sure, but adult pandas can probably eat between 11 and 38 kilos a day. That's a lot of bamboo.
What about baby pandas? What are they like?
They're very small. They weigh about 100 grams.
How heavy is an adult panda?
Adult pandas can weigh about 150 kilos.
Can giant pandas run fast?
Well, they are big and heavy animals, and they can't run fast, but they can climb trees very well.
Phil, thank you very much. Now, next week...
Unit 4. Vocabulary. Exercise 1. 1,
Are you good at PE?
2,
When's our next geography exam?
3,
Are you a maths genius?
4,
Is your science notebook organised?
5,
Have we got an ICT class tomorrow?
6,
Do you study other languages, like Spanish?
7,
Have you got history homework today?
8,
Do you think that our English textbook is interesting?
9,
Is PSHE a subject at your school?
10.
How many art teachers are there in the school?
Unit 4. Vocabulary. Exercises 3 and 4. 1. Georgia.
What's your favourite day at school?
That's easy. Wednesday's my favourite day because I've got my two favourite subjects, maths and geography. I'm a maths genius.
Have you got any maths or geography homework today?
Yes, I've got a bit of maths homework, but our geography teacher doesn't give us homework. Yay!
2. Sophie.
Tell me about your worst day at school.
Well, my worst day. Yes, I've got a worst day. That's Tuesday, art class day. Our art teacher is very strict. In fact, that's today.
3. Lewis.
What subjects aren't you good at?
I'm not great at science. We've got science on Thursdays, so I don't like Thursdays. Thursday is definitely my worst day because we have 3 hours of science. Yuck.
4. Lydia and Ben.
What subjects do you like?
I love history. I'm really good at history because it's easy for me to remember dates. I also enjoy French because I think it's a beautiful language.
Yeah, Lydia's great at French. I'm okay at French, but I prefer Spanish.
Unit 4. Reading. Exercise 2.
World Class, a project by Liam Murphy. This is a geography class in Bangladesh. The students are studying on a boat school. It's a great idea because transport can be a big problem here when there's a lot of rain. The boat isn't moving at the moment, but at the start and end of the day, it goes along the river to the students' villages. Eton College is one of Britain's oldest and most expensive private schools, and it looks like the students are wearing Britain's oldest, most expensive uniforms. Not very practical. They're walking to a lesson. This is a boarding school. Students study, eat, and sleep here. These students in a Chinese primary school aren't sleeping. They're having a break from their maths class and they're doing eye exercises. It's important to relax your eyes when you're studying, and students in China do these exercises twice a day. This is my secondary school in Ireland. We're having a dance class and it's a lot of fun. There are a lot of traditional dances in Ireland. I'm not dancing. I'm watching the dancers. Our teachers are playing the musical instruments.
Unit 4. Language Focus. Exercise 3. 1.
Mummy! Mummy, look! A doggy!
2.
Lovely day. Yes, it's beautiful.
3.
This fish is excellent, Peter.
Yes, it is. It's a very good restaurant. 4.
Chloe?
Yes, Mum?
That's not bad.
Thanks, Mum.
5.
And these amazing creatures are becoming extinct.
Wow! Ellie, come and watch this programme.
6. Where is it? Aha! Oh, missed it. OK. Where are you now? Right. I've got you this time. Unit 4. Vocabulary and Listening. Exercise 1. 1.
Do you ever listen to English when you're out of school? E.
2.
Do you know the alphabet? Can you spell your name in English? H.
3.
Do you check words in a dictionary or word list? D.
4.
Do you repeat a new word if you want to learn it? C.
5.
Do you ever practice your pronunciation? A.
6.
Do you revise before an exam? I.
7.
Do you ask questions when you don't understand? J.
8.
Do you usually concentrate when you do your homework? B.
9.
Do you make notes about grammar or write new vocabulary in your notebook? F.
10.
Do you ever read books, articles or comics in English? G.
Unit 4. Vocabulary and Listening. Exercises 3 and 4. 1.
So, Mario, you're a football player. Are you learning English?
Yes, I am, because I live here and I play football here.
What are you doing now?
I'm watching TV. It's good for my English.
Is English difficult?
It's okay. My listening is not so good.
2.
Mark, Peter, police officers in London are learning languages.
That's right.
Are you learning the same language?
No, we aren't. I'm learning Russian and Peter's learning Arabic.
Why are you studying those languages?
Because a lot of people from different countries live in London or visit London.
What are you doing now, Mark?
I'm checking new vocabulary on the internet.
Is Russian difficult?
For me, yes. It's got different letters. Reading and writing are difficult.
3.
Hannah, what language are you studying?
Mandarin.
Really? At school?
Yes. We've got a teacher from China.
What are you doing now?
I'm revising for my exams now.
Is Mandarin a difficult language?
Yes, it's very difficult. The pronunciation. The sounds are difficult. But I like it.
Can you say goodbye in Mandarin?
Yes. 再见.
Unit 4. Speaking. Exercise 1.
Hi, Zach. What are you doing?
Oh, I'm revising. We've got a French exam tomorrow. Remember?
Oh, yes.
You're good at French, Jasmine. Can you help me with something, please?
Yeah, sure.
How do you say tomorrow in French?
It's demain.
Sorry, can you say that again, please?
Yes, it's demain.
How do you spell that?
D-E-M-A-I-N.
Great. Thanks, Jasmine.
Unit 4. Speaking. Exercise 2.
A H J K
E
B C D E G P T V F L M N S X Z
I
Y
O
O
U
Q U W
R. Unit 4. Review. Exercise 7.
I'm learning Mandarin Chinese because I think it's very important to learn another language. It's a difficult language, but it's good fun and I've got a great teacher. I go to school by bus and I always revise new vocabulary on the bus. Sometimes I listen to a podcast on my phone. Every day I make a list of 5 English words and I ask my teacher the words in Mandarin. Then I learn them. In class, we listen to a new word first, then we repeat it, and we practice the pronunciation. It isn't easy. In Chinese, the same word can have a different pronunciation and it means different things. The grammar rules are more difficult than English grammar rules, and they are very hard to understand. I don't know all the characters in the Chinese alphabet because there are more than 50,000. At the moment, I'm learning the most important characters. There are 214. I write the Chinese characters again and again in my notebook, and I try to remember one new character each day. It's hard, but it's good fun.